Got a transmission leak coming from this gasket seal on here. This is 3751 transmission, and that nut right there, the book says it's left-hand thread. I can't get it to budge. I marked it before I even tried moving it, and it hasn't moved at all. We heated it with MAP gas, and that didn't cut it. I broke a 1/2 inch breaker bar twice with it. The 3/4 inch breaker bar, it's probably ready to break too. It's just flexing when we do it. So we're going to bring the oxyacetylene, and I don't want to lose the temper on the shaft. That's what we're afraid of, but at this point I don't have a choice. I just need to heat it up and get that fucking nut off. Okay, I got that nut off. It is left-hand thread, like the book said. I knew it was. And I got the end of it all apart. We didn't heat it cherry red, but we did have to heat. We heated it a couple different times, but we didn't lose the temper on it. At least it's not blue in color or anything. And the gaskets, it's got a couple nasty spots on it. So now I can get to it. That's the bearing retainer cover that's there. That's what we're trying to get off of there. I don't know why that thing would have been so seized on there, because yeah, that's just crazy. 3/4 inch impact gun finally got it after heating it up, and that's a 1400 foot-pound impact. And I ended up breaking the 3/4 inch breaker bar, which I suspected I would do. And it's a big hunk of steel there. So that was with a 4-foot cheater bar on it. So it had a lot to go. But it's off now. I'm going to replace the bearing because it got hot with a torch, and then put a new gasket on there to seal it back up, and hopefully that'll stop my transmission leak. It was getting pretty significant. I went through about 2 gallons of transmission fluid on my last 6,000 mile trip. It wasn't something I could fix on the road, so I just kept adding to it, and that was fine with me.